Attention, the following video is going to totally kick ass. If you enjoy any of it and or have a large penis, please click the like button below. Enjoy.
Go to WrestlingFigureShop.com for all your WWE and AEW action figure needs and use discount code UNSTABLE at checkout to save yourself 10%.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome back to another video. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. If you could please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, I would really appreciate it. You know, yesterday we had some bad news in that video regarding WrestleMania. I was extremely upset. I was angry. Just a whole lot of emotions. But, you know, at the end of the video I said, you know, we really shouldn't be upset and stay upset because that's no good. You don't want to always be upset. That's terrible. So, thankfully, we are turning things around now because I'm actually excited to announce this video. I'm excited to do this video, and there's going to be another video, of course, with this video. So this is like a part one, and then the part two is when we actually do it. But ladies and gentlemen, me and, of course, Dean, you all know Dean Joseph Toy Vlogs. If you don't know Dean, how did you find me? That's all I want to know. But yeah, I always mention Dean. You know, we've been to WrestleMania, we've been to Royal Rumble, we've been in multiple videos together. But we were on the phone today, and we were just talking about customs, you know, random talk. And we were like, why don't we go ahead and do a little challenge video? And Dean was like, okay, what's the challenge? So I was just like, how about we do a custom versus custom challenge? Now, I didn't know what he would say. I was thinking, nah, he's probably going to say no. He's not going to do it. And by no means am I a customizer in any way. You guys saw my video the other day with the Chris Benoit. That was my first ever custom that I actually ever did. And ever since then, I've been in like a giant custom mood. Like I wanted to do more and more customs because I'm actually surprised with how fun it was to actually make that Chris Benoit custom. It was super fun. You guys really seem to enjoy it. And Dean, I know tonight actually he made a Chris Masters custom for his collection. I think he said he's gonna do it in his video. He is uploading his video for this today as well, so I think that's gonna be in it. 100% sure this video will be up before his because I upload mine at like 6:45 in the morning. I'm not sure when he's gonna upload his, but let's just hope this video goes up first. I don't know why. Let's just hope because I said it would. But yeah. We are going to be doing a custom versus custom elite action figure, ladies and gentlemen. And we were actually like, okay, I had a suggestion. Should we let the fans decide? And then we were both like, no, that's a bad idea. Because neither me or him, he has customs in his collection that he's done. But we wouldn't be considered master customizers, if that's even a term that's used. We wouldn't be considered good customizers, I guess you can say. I mean, a lot of the beautiful people said that Chris Benoit is beautiful, and to me, I think that's my best Benoit in my collection. I don't know if it's just because I made it so I like it a little bit more, but to me it looks absolutely amazing. I just got a message. And of course, like I said, Dean has customs in his collections that he worked on. He has a beautiful Mason Ryan in his collection, so it's not like we're doing this challenge because one of us are terrible and we're like, oh yeah, we're gonna win because I'm so much better. It's not like that. It's more like a friendly competition, you know, just something fun. You know, maybe some people on his channel don't know who I am. Maybe some people on my channel don't know who he is. It's basically, like I said, fun competition, but also at the same time we're helping each other's channels out by getting us out on his channel, so more beautiful people can come onto our channels, because that's always beautiful. The more beautiful people, the better. At least that's how I look at it. But yeah, we were also talking again. We were like, okay, who could we do as a custom? Like I said, I brought up the thing, what if the fans? Then I said, well, like back to the conversation I was saying, that might be a bad idea because the fans might say something so crazy that we would be like, okay, we can't do this now. They're picking too hard of people, and that would just not be good. Then we would make this video, we would say the beautiful people decide, then we can't go ahead and make the customs. Like I said, we're not amazing customizers. This is just a little fun competition, like I said, for like the 5th time now. So we were talking, you know, he brought up some good names, and then of course it had to do with like, you know, can we get the parts for a reasonable price? Do we have the heads? Do we have all this? I actually ended up going out because I didn't have the parts, I didn't have the head. So what I did today, as we were talking, I ordered what I needed off of eBay. I'm only missing, I got to make 2 more orders and it would be a complete custom. And I think by the end of it, I'll probably spend, it would probably be around $40, somewhere around that range, which isn't too bad. And how I think it's going to turn out, at least in my head, I think it's going to look really good. Fingers crossed that it does. Hopefully I don't completely mess this up and the custom doesn't look like trash, because I'll be extremely disappointed that I wasted money and it looks subpar, terrible at best. I don't know why I said that. I'm just hoping it looks good, you know. $40, you know, some people be like, wow, that's crazy. But hey, it's a custom, and you know, if we want to do this video, we got to do what we got to do. And we went ahead, and I'm sure everyone's wondering who's the custom gonna be by now. Can you just answer it, Christian? Who is the custom that you two are making? This was actually Dean's idea. He said it, and he thought I was gonna say no, but I actually like this idea. He said Tommy Dreamer, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I've always wanted a Tommy Dreamer in my collection. Now, I'm a little bit nervous because he is the Mattel head. There has been one Tommy Dreamer figure by Mattel. It was in a basic line, of course, but it's a head, and it looks good. And I got the Jack set off of eBay today, so that's going to be a little difficult because I have some worries. Some of the Jack heads are too big on the Mattel bodies. Some are too tan. Did I get the... Well, really, I'm not going to be saying which parts I got, because we're going to be saving that, of course, for when we actually make the custom. Yes, that'll be on video, just like the Benoit, and that will not be a two-part video. That will be a one-part, because I'm doing everything in one video. This is basically just the announcement, but when we do it, I'm going to, of course, show you making the customs. And let me just say, a lot of stuff was going through my mind at the time. When he said Tommy Dreamer, I was like, that's actually a good idea. Then I started thinking, like, whose parts would I use? Because, you know, Tommy Dreamer isn't like a giant muscular guy. You know, you can't use a John Cena torso on, you know, a Tommy Dreamer. That would just not look right. Of course, you got to put everything into consideration. You know, you want the custom to look good. You just don't want to make it custom to say you made a custom. So everything was going through my mind. I was going through, looking at all the figures on the wall. I was like, who has a torso like that? And then a few different people came into my mind. I could say their names because I won't be using them anymore. I had Terry Funk come to mind. I was like, that might be a decent sized body. Then for the legs, I was having trouble with as well, because Tommy Dreamer has some thick thighs, and he of course wore black pants, and then he has the decals on it, which I have to get. That's one of the orders I have to get. So he had the logos on his pants. So I was like, whose pants would work? I can't use no skinny legs, for example, like Seth Rollins has. That doesn't work. I can't use shield legs because that's the wrong design, and those probably too big, too tall, because Tommy Dreamer isn't like a tall guy. He's on the shorter side. He's an average size. We'll say that. He's not on the short side. He's average. So a lot of things go into consideration. You know, I had pants, but they were too big. It would not work. For example, let me just grab them real quick. These are actually going to my boy Anonymous, because he's making me customs right now, but this is just for an example. These came into mind because they are black pants. These are actually a Vince McMahon Network Spotlight pants right here. Then I was like, they're black pants, they're a little bit thin, but then I put them next to this, and then the size difference is just like, that would look absolutely ridiculous. Tommy Dreamer would definitely not be freaking 7 feet tall, let's just say that. But let me put those back. So then again, I thought of Big Boss Man legs. Then I was taking a look at Bray Wyatt, because I have a Bray Wyatt. He has black pants, but then for the Elite that I have, and there's like a weird design on it as well, and then there's silver on it, and I'm not a painter whatsoever, so I'm trying to do customs that I could do that I don't have to like paint, because I'm not a good painter, you know. My hand shakes a lot even when I write. Like, my signature, when I write, absolutely atrocious. It would look like a freaking 9-year-old drew their name. I'm not even joking, you guys. I'm not even joking. Absolutely terrible. But yeah, Big Boss Man, Terry Funk, you know. Even I had Shane McMahon on the mind, because he has black pants, but I was like, would that work? And then I don't know if the person I picked, I already bought it. Like I said, I'm not going to be saying who it is. I don't know if it's the exact same size as Shane legs. I'm hoping it's not, but I do have this figure. It's in the package though, and I'm not opening it. That's why I bought another. And what did I buy? Did I buy something else, or was that going to be something different? I don't even remember. I don't even remember at this point. But it's kind of good, the figure that I did buy, because one of the figures I was going to be using for the torso that I was going to be using, I would have to get a different figure when I was still on, should I get the Terry Funk torso and the Big Boss Man legs and Shane legs and everything. But then the one figure that I found, I was like, that might be perfect for everything. The only thing I would have to do is add the decals and do the head swap. And then I said, you know what? I took a look at it a little bit more, and I was just like, that's the one we're going to be going with. And I think it's actually going to be decent. I'm a little bit nervous. Like I said, the head is a little bit worrying to me, because I'm going to have to use different arms, because the person I'm using does have a tattoo on his arm, and it would not work. It would be perfect if he didn't, because the arm size would probably be perfect, but he has a tattoo. Don't know how to remove tattoos. Like I said, not a customizer. I know the beautiful people will leave tips down in the comment section below on how to do that, but I'm gonna be doing it the way I do. The only thing, like I said, which I'm gonna do while I'm waiting for the parts. Dean said he already has the parts, so he's golden right now. He like I said, he has the Tommy Dreamer head. He has the parts. We didn't want to tell each other which parts we were using. We wanted to keep it a surprise on both sides, just to make it more fun and interesting, because let's just hope we don't use the same parts. That'll kind of be bad. They'll be like, wow. If we do, they'll be like, oh my god, we're watching the same video, they're doing the same thing, it's going to look exactly the same. We don't want that. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen, because I would be disappointed. But like I said, I think the parts I went with are going to look good. A little bit nervous, but hey, we're going to find out, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to find out whose custom is better. And like I said, we're not gonna do, we're not gonna put it in each other's face like, haha, I won. And like I said, just gonna be fun competition. And who knows, maybe if you guys like this, maybe we could make this like a monthly thing for the channel, because I haven't seen anyone do custom versus custom. I think there's been like on Instagram where pages do they do like custom of the month or something like that, but I've never seen a video on YouTube where two YouTubers went out and did custom versus custom. So just the thing that came to my mind, something that I haven't seen done before on YouTube, that I think the beautiful people would enjoy, you know, something fresh for the channel, get people hyped, you know, let the beautiful people vote. Another thing, have the beautiful subscribers involved. I think it's just fun for everyone around, you know. I get a custom in my collection that I make. Dean gets a custom in his collection that he makes. The beautiful people get to see the customs being made in case they want to make one for themselves, and then they also get to vote for which custom they like better. So in reality, it's all good fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm hyped. Hopefully these parts get to me soon, because I want to honestly make it now. If I had the parts right now, I'll be making it right now. That's how excited I am to actually make this custom. Like, I was telling Dean, I want to make this right now, but it sucks because I don't have the parts. So we're just going to have to wait. It's going to be a few days, of course, because since I just ordered them today, hopefully no problems with shipment. Since the coronavirus is here, we just gotta hope that nothing gets delayed or anything like that with shipment, and everything should be beautiful, guys. But expect a video to come out, of course, where we do it. I can't give you an exact time since I don't know when it's actually gonna be here. Of course, when I get the parts, I'll have the custom done that day, of course. You know, it's nothing too crazy where I'm gonna have to spend days working on it, but of course, Dean has the parts. So who really knows when everything's gonna be done? I'd say max 2 weeks, and that's like the max. So if anything, a week and then into 2 weeks, I'd say, but max 2 weeks. But the video will be coming, guys. Custom versus custom, Tommy Dreamer, ECW. Do you guys want to see this continue? Who knows, you know, as long as it doesn't break the bank every month where we gotta keep buying parts and making people. But who knows, maybe Dean will like it as much as I do, and we can make it a thing. And hopefully the beautiful people like it as much as I do, because like I said, guys, I'm extremely excited. So here it is, one-on-one. Forget WrestleMania. It's at the Performance Center. No people in the crowd. Forget WrestleMania. One-on-one. Unstable 1047 in one corner. Dean Joseph Toy Vlogs in one corner. We got Tommy Dreamer there. Tommy Dreamer there. Who is better? The beautiful people pick. Who's going to have the best custom? Who's is going to look the best? Oh my god. So many exciting things going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. I am mad hyped. Why am I even wearing a dress shirt? I figured I would wear this for the thumbnail, because I've had this on for the thumbnail, because I made a thumbnail, Dean made a thumbnail. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know what the thumbnail looks like. But that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Let me know how hyped you are down in the comment section below. Even if you have tips, let me know in the comment section below. If you got any tips for a Tommy Dreamer, let me know. Maybe I could switch it up in these next few days. Just give me the tips, but as of right now, I'm pretty set on what I'll be using, and just gotta hope it works, ladies and gentlemen. But that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed, if you could please go ahead, smash that thumbs up button. If you are a new viewer, please subscribe for more. I love each and every one of you. See you guys next time.
I know